Hi, so welcome to the creation sessions. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions about your band and stuff like that, and your inspiration behind your music, just to let the Facebook followers and that just get a wee idea of what you're all about. So can you tell us how the band all came together?
Well, we started years ago, basically. Probably we've been together as a band, as a unit just now for about 6 years with the existing members, I would say. But we've been together for Paddy and I, the drummer, who's not here, unfortunately, he's running a bit late, but a bit longer than that, probably about 12 years or something altogether. But we've been as a unit just now for about 6 to 8 years, I would say. And it seems to be working really well. We're going strong. We've got a deal with Edinburgh Records in America on old cassette tape, which has been released about 4 weeks ago in California and all the record shops and stuff. So things are going well there.
So how did that all come about, the Burger Records thing?
I sort of got friendly with Joe Foster, and me and Paddy came through and we sort of hooked up with him. We'd already made the record, so we're just trying to sort of get as much pushing and exposure as we're just trying to do that, and it sort of just went from there. And then he sort of sent some stuff over, I think, and then they got back in touch. And
Paddy was dealing to and fro with them in America and sending them the songs and whatever. But it was started basically through Joe Foster. He made the contact with Burger Records through Gary Ridge and meeting them first, and that's how it all.
I saw the vending machine thing with the cassettes in it from Burger Records. I was like, that's so cool. It's such a good idea.
Going back to
apparently
Ghetto Blasters.
All the hipsters in California, that's what they're wanting now. They're wanting the Ghetto Blaster back in the tapes. I mean, let's face it, CDs are pretty basic things.
They're uncool a wee bit now. They're getting a bit uncool, but
so how would you describe your sound?
Psychedelic country rocket soul.
There you go in a nutshell.
We're sort of with a wee cosmic twist, a wee bit.
A folk, nice. Some songs are quite folky.
It's a culmination of everybody, I think.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's influences, which are all different. They can, I think.
Yeah.
We just pull it all together well. I think we've all got completely different tastes in music, I would say.
But all goes to the similar type.
Yeah.
You know.
So is there any musicians that's particularly inspired you to start a band or write your material?
Well, I think it's just been a mix of all bands, 60s bands.
Mainly 60s. Mainly 60s influences. Like Stones is a massive one for me personally.
Small Faces for me.
And then we go, it's and up to now there's a lot of great bands out there just now, especially in California, San Francisco, stuff like that.
Yeah. Have you been out to San Francisco and stuff like that?
Well, this is hopefully next year. This is going to be the
thing.
We played a couple of gigs last year with the Alalaz, and they were a great bunch of guys, really cool. So yeah, hoping to crack on over there.
Yeah. Broadcast, we played with them in the Electric Circus in Edinburgh. 2 good gigs.
So what's the best gig you've ever played?
Well, I was just saying that a minute ago. I would say my favourite was probably when we played with Hawkwind and Wilco Johnson in Doncaster, off the Trucks Festival. It was just a great weekend from what I can remember.
I liked Alalaz in Glasgow, for me personally. That was a great gig in Doncaster.
Well, I suppose for gig wise, yeah, you're maybe right, but for festival, that was a 3-day. Yeah, that was a cracking gig. But as I say, we've all got different favourites, I suppose.
So what are your hopes for the band for the future? As you said, you're hoping to go over to
major success. That's it, all the way.
No dressing it up
just hide anything here. We're just going for it. That's it.
Full on. Excuses
grabbing the bull by the horns and just riding it all the way. That's it. Simple as that.
So if people want to buy your music just now, where can they do that?
Well, we're bringing out some CDs tonight to sell. Our album, we're starting to launch it tonight. We're building up for our vinyl album launch, which will probably be in the next month or two. Hopefully, when it all arrives, the vinyls, we've had the press copies
and they're sounding ace. So 140 gram. We're really good.
Launching
really
the
CDs
quality tonight, and next week in the Duchess of Kirkcaldy as well. So 2 album launches, but it'll just be hopefully our tapes, our merchandise will be over for Burger Records by then. It's been sent. So
but you can get them on our Facebook pages, a Cartel and that kind of stuff. So there is stuff available right now. Yeah.
Sure. Well, thanks very much for coming.
Thank you. You're
welcome.
That's everything, I think.
Okay. Cheers. I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers.